Greetings, fellow Dragonstaffers, and welcome to yet another Dragonstaff tutorial. Today we'll be going over something that I like to call a forearm roll trap. Something I wanted to point out really quick, I'm not super on top of all of the names of tricks in the flow arts world, so if I'm ever wrong about the name of something, or if there's a more commonly used name already, please let me know down in the comments. I call this a forearm roll trap because, as you can see, we'll be starting with a forearm roll, and then end up in a trap, and then go to the other side. So there is a prerequisite to this move, and that is a forearm roll. If you don't already know it, I have a tutorial up for it on my YouTube and Patreon, and I'll drop a link for that down in the comments, or sorry, down in the description. So to start, take the staff in both hands, and then we're going to bring the staff over onto our right arm, bringing the center point across the forearm, one end of the staff in the right hand, the other kind of tucked behind the right bicep. And right here we can hold the staff, and it gives us an easy way to give the staff momentum into the forearm roll. So from here, we go into a forearm roll. Staff rolls down the arm, pivots at the top of the hand, rolls back up the arm, and then in the forearm roll, we would let it pivot at the top of the forearm near the elbow to go back down the arm and continue doing a forearm roll. That's where we're going to do something a little different here. So once it is rolling up the arm here, instead of letting it pivot at the elbow, let it roll over the bicep, up towards the shoulder, and then pivot just at the top of the bicep, I guess more the tricep, and it'll start to come down the armpit here and across the chest or abdomen, and center point should go right into the left hand, which will be palm face up. So you can see that in real time. So forearm roll, center point rolls over the bicep, tricep, down the armpit, across the chest, abdomen, into the left arm, which will be much like how we started with the staff in the right arm, except now one up in the left, so we can go directly into the other side. I find it helpful to keep the palm face up as you're bringing it forward to give it that momentum, and then as you're bringing it forward, tip or flip the palm so that the palm is face down. So the center point goes into a forearm roll, down the armpit, across the chest, into the right hand. Something I do find helpful about this trick is to stand with the legs a little bit wide. Not like you need to be in the splits or anything, but just a little bit wide. And also to have the chest high. Again, not like you have to be in a crazy back bend or anything, but just having the chest a little bit lifted will help give the center point a surface to roll across. And hand behind the head for extra cool points. That was the forearm roll trap. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions or if I breezed over anything too quickly, please let me know in the comments, send me a message, anything like that. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.